What's up, guys? My Rambles, episode 45. As always, I will start by stating my keys to improve on, things that I've been trying to get better at each week. They are coming up with an idea, enthusiasm, video professionalism, going into detail when talking about topics, a video plan, being more seated, less off-putting by my movements, adding a title, posting immediately rather than waiting, just trying to show more urgency in my life, looking more into the camera rather than just wandering, having my eye wander around everywhere so that it's not really engaging. It's more like a normal conversation, which is what I want these to feel like, be like. And rewatching my videos, just trying to find ways in which I can improve. And realize rewatching your content is the fastest way to do that. You look at any professional person in any area, they always do it. Football players do it, basketball players that do it, they watch film. It's the best way to get better. So today's episode is episode 45, and the title is Desire. And within that, I'm going to talk about people are built to want more, how to get out of the 9 to 5 mindset, why it's important not to follow and be a 9 to 5 warrior, and the outcome of searching for freedom. So I'll get stuck in. People are built to want more. I generally think that people are built to want more. Some people are like, oh, some people are built for this. I think maybe some people are built maybe a bit more, but I think ultimately we're all built for this. I don't think any of us are built to particularly settle, right? I think we're all built to want more and more and more and more. And maybe there's other parts of us that sort of contradict that, and that's maybe why we don't, other sort of traits. But I think the idea in society that we all sort of go to school, go to uni, get a 9 to 5, get a house, little mortgage, have 2.5 kids, whatever the average is, and then fucking settle down. It's settling, man. You know, I don't think we're built for that. You look at people, for thousands of years, people have got up, conquered. And if they haven't, they've been part of an army that's conquered. Right? They fought and fought and fought and fought and fought. And I genuinely think we are designed for that. Perpetually, and maybe not be able to do it forever in terms of without a break. You know, if you were going on the march, conquering towns and villages for 25 years, it'd be fucking tiring. I'm sure you want 1 or 2 years out. But regardless of that, you just get straight back to it. Just refresh yourself and keep fucking going, because I ultimately think people are, again, this is my opinion, as all of my videos, but I feel like people are told by society they're almost not, and it's almost made to seem that is bad to want more than what the rest of us want. It's like, what, are you better than us? No, I just want more. I feel like I'm just more honest with myself. I genuinely want more, and I want more than everyone around me, and I want the most. Ultimately, I understand that to compare yourself to someone else, you get bitter. Compare yourself to yourself, you get better, as McGregor says. But you should want more, and I want more. And that's why I do these videos, to get better at other areas of my life, to get better at. It's because I want more, so that I'm able to and capable of obtaining more, to attracting more. Every single thing in my life is trying to design so that I can get more. And I think part of the problem is the 9 to 5. People are so stuck in the 9 to 5 mindset and almost just the wheel of life that people push you on. It's like, well, I'm 7, it's like, I'm 4 years old, what should I do now? Well, go to primary school, okay. Oh, I'm 11 years old, what should I do now? Go to secondary school, okay. 16, what should I do now? Go college or sixth form, okay. 18, go university, okay. 21, oh, what should I do now? Well, get a job. What should I do now? Get a job. Well, have kids, get married, and get a house, and get in some debt. That isn't more. And it's just sort of blindly following someone else. And it's, people seem to sort of say, and this is the thing I've noticed in people around me, in people I've talked to, it's like, oh, I can't stand this more, I don't have enough money, oh, I can't stand that, I don't have a big house, oh, I'd love to have a Ferrari, that's fucking amazing, oh, you know, I'd love to have more time to do the things that I love, oh, I love to help people, do this, oh, I love to go on holidays, do this. Do it then. Oh no. But do a 9 to 5, man. Do 9 to 5 is good. It's right. Why is it right? Doesn't achieve anything you just said. If it doesn't achieve anything you just said, then why is it fucking right? And this might sound a bit like a rant, but it's genuinely just my opinion coming out. And I've thought this for ages. I've looked at people and been like, okay, so you just told me everything that you fucking want, right? That you really desire in your life, and then you have no way of obtaining it through this avenue. And to be honest, I kind of want the similar things. Like I do quite like the idea of having a Ferrari, going on a private jet, going anywhere I want, having financial freedom. I do quite like that idea. And you're telling me to get a 9 to 5? Well, it hasn't worked out for you. You know? Why would I follow someone who's failed? Don't make sense, does it? So you need to get out of that mindset. And I think ultimately, if you can sit here and say you generally want more, you can sit here and say that you generally don't want more, and you can sit here and say, you know what, I'm happy being comfortable. Nothing else matters in my life rather than comfortability. Do a 9 to 5. Absolutely no problem with that. Your life, anyone's life, no one should really tell you what to, force you to do anything. You should do what ultimately is your path, and if that is your path, then so be it. But ultimately, really sit down and think, is that generally what I want? Will that generally make me happy? Will that generally obtain the things that I perceive will make me happy? Will that generally cause discomfort, which will in turn make me happy? Because I'll be proud of myself. If it's yes to all those things, go do your fucking 9 to 5. But if it's not, then why would you do it? And you need to generally sit there and have a conversation with yourself. Is that what I want? If it's not what you want, then why are you fucking doing it? And I have no problem with doing a 9 to 5 for 2, 3, 4 years whilst you're trying to earn money to do something else. I feel like everyone starts you start at the fucking bottom. You gotta make money somehow. You gotta live somehow. You gotta afford rent, food, whatever somehow. You gotta afford to fund the business somehow. So that's fair. But that can't be your long game. And I don't understand when people are doing a sort of 9 to 5 for life. And we're almost sort of so mollycoddled and so sort of taken care of. The idea of a steady paycheck is fucking amazing. And people are like, oh, bro, I've been broke, shit. But I've been broke. I've had no fucking money. I've had to fast for 2, 3 days because I've had no fucking money. I understand what having no money is, right? And it's not fucking fun. And I never want to be in that situation again. But I'm willing to be in that situation for a few days if that means that later in life I'm never, ever even close to that situation. That even a 9 to 5 sounds fucking poor, right? Because ultimately I know that will help me achieve my desires. I'm honest with myself. Like people are almost like, oh, that's greedy to want all those things. That's not very good to want all those things. That's capitalist. Okay. I'm going to sit here and be like, do I actually want it? Yeah. Kind of do. Honestly, kind of do. But I lie detector test. The only truth would be saying I kind of do. So why would I not go and achieve it? Doesn't make sense, does it? You're almost going against your fabric and your nature. What makes you? What pushes you? What causes every breath? And I think it's important to not follow a be a 9 to 5 warrior. Because not only that will it not achieve the things you desire, but people, you see so many men, especially men, and I'm going to talk as a man, because obviously I'm a man, so it's the main opinion I have. So as a man, you see people who are like 50s and their wife sort of cheats, and it's like, why are you cheating? Oh, well, you haven't got time. Oh, well, you haven't really got money. Oh, you can't afford this, can't afford that, can't afford the other, can't afford this, can't do this, can't do this. And you haven't got status, you're not really got respect. Well, you're settling, therefore you don't really respect yourself because you don't expect what you can achieve. You haven't got money, so you can't treat her like a queen and whatnot, right? And you haven't got time for her. Well, at least if you're working on, you're a multi-millionaire, flat out fucking working, at least you have 2 out of those 3. You have fucking money and you have respect. In life you might not always have all 3. Obviously the beauty and goal is to retire and have all 3. And then be able to do things that genuinely fulfill you. It's always worth one's comfort. But people seem to just think doing that will be sort of the right thing to do. And generally I've seen people are 45, 50, and I've thought, you know what, if you weren't working a 9 to 5, you'd probably be still with your woman. or you probably wouldn't be depressed, or you probably wouldn't be unsatisfied with your life, and you probably wouldn't be wanting more. Of course, you might always want more, but you wouldn't be wanting more to the extent that if you had more. So the outcome for searching for freedom is whatever the fuck you want in life, and accepting and living your truth, living your true desires, fulfilling those desires. Main, uh, of course, they have to be positive desires. If you desire to fucking kill someone, obviously not. But living your desires of don't want a fucking mansion, yeah, go and do it. Desire to be better for yourself, those around you, but ultimately because you respect yourself and you respect yourself to deserve more. Anyway, been 10 minutes. I've been Keenan. Peace.